right, JV.
Yes, sir.
Happy Monday, brother.
Appreciate it.
It's a Carolina Tar Heel Monday, baby. Championship is on the line. If you're hearing this right now, we won.
Yeah.
No takebacks. No takebacks. I don't care what happens at 9:40 on tip-off tonight, okay?
Right.
Carolina victory tonight, baby. I'm calling it. Right. Other than that, how you doing, brother?
Doing pretty good, man.
Talk to me about the weekend.
Not the weekend. So Friday.
Not the artist, your actual weekend.
Oh, okay.
What you did.
All right, I was very confused. Friday, my band 50 Flies, we started a music video shoot for our single coming out soon.
Wait, you shot a music video?
Shot a music video. 2-day shoot. Pretty much all day, both days.
Location?
It was at Chip's house, our drummer.
Okay.
We used his house and his field and stuff like that to do some cool shoots during sunset.
Dope.
Yeah, so long days. But it was nice days out.
Yeah.
It was a very nice weekend to do this.
It was gorgeous out there, bro.
Perfect weekend. But yeah, man, just getting in it. Full band scenes. We had some actors there to play out some roles. Nick Alexander, who did our photography or videography for it, basically wrote a story.
Nice.
To go with the song. And, you know, he laid it out. He had his vision, and that's what we did, man. We just
Dude,
pushed through
so
it.
when can the good people of the world see you smacking the bass mountain on video?
They can see it any day they want to on video. There's stuff out there.
There's stuff out there.
There's stuff out there.
All right.
If you go to Facebook or YouTube or whatever for 50 Flies Band, that's where we're at.
He's plugging his band right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know.
I mean,
listen, write it down. If you're in traffic, just remember it. Tell Siri
Yeah.
or Alexa to remember it.
Yeah, just go ahead and search for 50 Flies right now on, I would say on Apple or something, but it's not on there yet.
Oh.
This is all live music that's out there right now.
Okay.
So the single and the video we're releasing soon. We don't have an official date yet.
What's the name of the track?
It's called Secrets.
Secrets.
Yes.
We all got them.
Everybody has them. I think it's going to relate to people.
All right.
Or might not. I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know everybody's life, so
life choices.
Hopefully you at least like the song one way or another. So yeah, man, it's going to be a pretty sweet deal, pretty big deal for the band.
Dude, I'm happy for you, brother.
So that when that hits, the track will be on streaming platforms, and then the video will be out there as well.
So what happens when you blow up and you're not here on Monday nights to record the pod with me? That's my biggest question.
Well, you know, I'll need a bass tech, so we're at the road and we'll just do the pod on the road.
I guess I'm gonna be the bass tech, guys. Nah, quick funny story. When Javi was in a band when we were younger, the drummer had a drum tech, and Javi was like, I was just around. I was like, I loved hearing the music, loved being around the guys. I was like, dude, you're here. Get your ass to work, man. Be my bass tech.
You know how little there was to do then? Dude, my rig now is just it's just a little pedal board. And I plug in the power, and that's it.
I love it,
That's
dude.
all I got. Wireless, everything. So it's just it's just one power cord, and I turn it on.
So, do you roll in your own speakers still, or how does that? You are simple.
We do none of that. We're all we run Line 6 stuff, which is a brand it's just a pedal boards.
Yeah.
So we just plug in, basically like if you plug it in a microphone. They just plug a
Nice.
cable right into the pedal, and that's it.
I love technology,
So
bro.
all of us, we're all like that.
Dude,
No cap,
so
nothing.
with that, right, is the sound the same? Is there a difference? What do you think?
Well, there are people who will say that it's digital and analog. So digital is the pedal boards we use, and then analog's like the regular foot pedals going through a cab. They mic the cab, stuff like that. if you spend enough time in it,
Guys, I can get them to talk about this for hours.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
really
beautiful. I know.
if you spend enough time in it, you can get a good sound you like.
Okay.
They're so advanced now that they can emulate a lot of like noise.
Dope.
So it's not like crystal clear. You have like emulation of like cables.
Because you kind of want that dirty.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
You need a little bit of like if your speaker was just sitting there just making like a little fuzzy sound.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you can get out of it, what you want, but just throwing it in a backpack and leaving is
just so much
the best,
easy
man.
on the back. Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly. So
Good
that's
deal,
where we're
man.
at, man.
Good deal, brother. All right, man. So I want to talk about what happened Sunday night, which was last night.
It was last night, yeah.
Was it last night?
I don't know. What did you do?
I don't know what I did. I did nothing last night.
Went to the movies last night.
We went to go to the movies to go see Morbius.
You enjoying our time together, but completely forgot. That's cool.
I forgot about that. I was thinking Saturday night. Saturday night
Yeah.
was the most epic. It was the first time Carolina and Duke played in the NCAA tournament. It was a Final Four. It was Hubert Davis's first year. He got Coach of the Year. It was Coach K's last season, and the Dukies went down. Shout out to my boy Rico. Shout out to my boy John. I think they're on suicide watch right now. Okay.
Oh, it was a big deal at the shoot as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was like, guys, we got to wrap. We got to get this.
We got to get it done. Start unplugging shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't watch sports much, so everybody was like huddled around the TV, and I was like, I'm gonna go home.
I was just like, I gotta go home, guys. But no, dude, it was a legendary game. Came down to the last 2 minutes, and my boys pulled it out. So once again tonight, after the record here, I'm locked into that game, man. So we got to get on with it.
So what's tonight?
So that was the Final Four.
Yes.
Carolina played Duke.
So this is the final.
This is the natty.
Gotcha,
This is the champion.
gotcha.
This is for the chip right here, bro. It's Carolina versus Kansas. Two blue bloods, two like highly decorated collegiate basketball programs. It's gonna be a good game, man. I'm pretty excited about it.
Where's that going to be at?
New Orleans. So they moved.
That's where they did all of it, right?
The Final Four was in New Orleans.
Right.
So the game in the game.
Yeah.
And then the championship game is also tonight
Okay.
in New Orleans. So pretty pumped, bro.
They get one night off to go party and then right back at it.
Yeah. These 19-year-old kids out there drinking on Bourbon Street. Woo! All right, dude. Yesterday we did hang out.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my boy Eddie who came through.
Oh yeah.
Went to go see Morbius, the Jared Leto Sony Marvel flick. Got to make that
very clear.
apparent and very clear. Let's not spend too much time on here, man. But you're just quick thoughts, brother.
Yeah. Very mixed feelings.
Yeah.
Very, very mixed feelings. Jared Leto, I don't have bad things to say about him. He
Same.
He did. I think he did all right as a monster on the TV.
Same.
Tyrese though, they got to get somebody else in there.
Okay, let's.
So
I'll let you finish. Let you finish.
So like the all the cast, the main cast, and then you had like the cops.
Yeah.
Right? I didn't enjoy that part of the movie. That just wasn't working. Like I felt like it was supposed to be kind of the comedy relief a little bit.
Yeah.
I didn't like that at all.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
Okay.
enjoyed him.
So,
I still laughed at it because it was kind of goofy. But
Jared Leto and Matt Smith, their acting in this movie, I like Jared Leto not being weird.
Right.
I like that Jared Leto. Like, just be Jared Leto, but like act. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be somebody else, but like you don't have to be the dude you were in the movie you just did with Ridley Scott,
right?
Or the
super creepy, which is what he always does.
The Little Things, movie like we talked about in a couple seasons ago. So, a couple seasons ago. Wow, I can say that now.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
He acted and did his thing here, and I really enjoyed it. And actually, him and Matt Smith played well off each other. Matt Smith brought the more of the goofy, more of the fun, more that fun type villain.
He's enjoying himself.
He reminded me of the Nicholson Joker a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was just like all over the place,
just dancing.
Fun, you know what I mean? Like,
he was enjoying every bit of it. Yeah.
The movie itself, okay. I did not like Tyrese.
Yeah, of course.
Even though like it looks like he's an actual character in like the Marvel universe or whatever, Simon Shroud. Yeah, it looks like he's a Marvel character, but his partner, Alberto Al Rodriguez, dude, this dude was like it was like dry humor.
Yeah.
But like you needed that because this was kind of a weighty, heavy, even though it was like a Marvel action flick, you know what I mean? He brought levity. So I like when there was just like shit happening, you know what I mean? And then like they stepped on screen, you know Tyrese was going to be a bum, but and he was.
He really was, yeah.
I'm not saying that Tyrese is a bad actor, but just this role, he was a bum. But like Rodriguez was just hilarious, dude.
He just doesn't do a good, like,
straight man.
That real brooding, kind of don't have any emotions kind of guy.
Yeah.
Doesn't do that well, man. He's got to be a little goofy and have a little fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, his counterpart there was he gave us some good laughs. Yeah, he was just so goofy too.
I will say this before we move forward on this movie, man. It's not as bad as everybody thought it was going to be.
I agree.
And it's because I think the direction of Daniel Espinosa, who's a fantastic director, he did Life, he did Safe House, he did Child 44. He has a great visual perspective, like on movies, and like he brought that here. I really like the look. It wasn't just like boring Marvel movie,
right?
Superhero movie,
solo or origin story.
Exactly. It was not boring. There was some depth to it. There was some feel. Right. He made the city come to life. Right. Even the CGI looked cool and different. Right. I really enjoyed that, man. So. Like, they brought on the right guy for this movie.
Yeah.
Will we be seeing Morbius in the future? Probably so. We'll see what happens. There was a really cool short thing at the end, so definitely stay a little longer than expected, but I digged it.
Yeah.
Welcome to this week's episode of Movie in a Pod. I am Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we are discussing the trailer for Memory, a few shows we've been watching lately, the first episode of Moon Knight, and our movie of the week, The Snowman.
I'm not going to lie, you caught me off guard when you went into it.
Oh,
I wasn't ready.
You wasn't ready?
Nope.
You good now?
Yeah, I'm straight.
All right, dude.
I thought you were going to move on to talking about Moon Knight or something like that. So I was like, what's my line? What's my line?
And then he remembered. Yeah. He has one line. All right, dude. Another Liam Neeson 70-year-old man flick. We got Memory here. This stars Liam Neeson as Alex Lewis. It's directed by the great Martin Campbell, who is a great director. Directed GoldenEye and Casino Royale. Talk to me, man.
Yeah, Liam Neeson is still a contract killer, apparently. He's just going to keep it going as long as he can, right? Oh yeah, man. So it's a contract killer. Guess he's getting wrapped up in some kind of child trafficking outfit here. One of his targets was a child, and now he doesn't kill children. Now he's going after this whole ring of child traffickers while battling something. Not quite sure, memory loss or
Just keep talking.
I just don't know where to go with that.
It's a Liam Neeson movie,
yeah.
bro. Okay, just know like he's 70-something.
Yeah,
and he's gonna whip everybody's ass.
Yeah. Oh,
like,
he does.
Like your grandfather. Yo, okay. So little story. Okay. It was maybe a year ago. Shout out to my buddy Rico. He was on the Inception pod.
Oh yeah.
We were out for his birthday. There were some cocktails. He said, "Yo, you can join AARP now." I was 34 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
A few cocktails later, on the AARP site,
just right there at dinner.
I'm a 6-year member now of AARP for as low as like $55. I paid $55. I'm a member now, so I get these magazines. My most recent magazine has Liam Neeson on the cover. I wish I had it on me. It's on my office desk right now. But I'll post a picture on our socials.
I'll post one on the pod.
But it's like
I'll find it online and post it on there.
But it's like him, and it's like Liam Neeson at his age still being a great action star. Like that was like one of the headlines.
It's kind of the same thing.
It's the same thing. But it's like
I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah, 100% still gonna watch this movie. Not in the movie theater.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
No, but when this drops on the flicks,
yeah.
Oh, 100%, bro. I'm there. I am definitely there for this. But like he's just gonna kill everybody.
Yeah,
and save the day.
Apparently blacks out sometimes, and I don't know. We'll figure out that missing puzzle piece later on.
Can somebody get Liam Neeson just for the pod? Yeah. I need a 10-minute interview with this guy. I just need a 10-minute interview with this guy. Liam Neeson, holler at us, bro. Come on the pod. All right, man. What are you watching lately, brother? Anything good?
I mean, right now, typical rewatch stuff. I've been watching Rick and Morty again.
Yeah, always.
Little New Girl.
Yeah.
Can't get away from that.
Ever. Never,
it's ever. Just so good. Just always so good. I think I watched Transformers Dark of the Moon this weekend.
Okay, let me ask you this. Is that your favorite one?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's a fun one.
That's my favorite one.
Is it?
It's just like the destruction of Chicago.
Yeah, and then you got a lot of little pieces like especially like the little robots, and then you don't have Megan Fox there anymore.
Yeah, you got Spock as the bad guy, right? I love in the beginning too. The little robot's like, oh, this is the episode where Spock goes crazy, and then Spock goes crazy at the end, right?
Yep.
Little foreshadowing. Who knew Michael Bay could do that, right?
Yeah. I don't know. This is probably my favorite one of the Shia LaBeouf era.
Okay, so there was one that you liked of the Marky Mark era.
I liked the Marky Mark one, the first one.
The Age of Extinction is what that was.
Was it that one? Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like 3 hours too long for me.
It was very long.
It was
it was very long.
Remember, okay, we talked about the Batman.
Yeah.
Remember when we were like, oh, the Batman, okay, it's over.
Yeah.
We saved the day. Woohoo. 35 more minutes later. That was Age of Extinction for me, bro. Right?
Okay.
Like it just kept escalating.
Yeah.
It just kept escalating and escalating and just would never come down.
Well, that's what's hard about like it's when the first one came out, I like the first one still.
Oh, the first one's critics wise, still the best one, yeah.
Yeah, and then you had a bunch of stuff in between there. You had the Bumblebee movie.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. And parts of all of them are good.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
But I don't really know which one I would say is my very, very favorite.
Okay.
Not sure. Because I just watch them randomly. So
yeah, I mean, there's
kind of whatever's like, if I'm just watching through and it's like, hey, this is on there. You want to watch this again? Yeah, sure, why not?
Boop. For me, if I can pick one, it's definitely Dark of the Moon.
Okay.
It's just a fun one,
it's
bro.
A good one, yeah.
Dude, we'll talk about what movie series I've been binge watching.
Okay.
We talked about it when I was in Vegas when we had our meeting. But show wise, I finished Upload season 2.
Nice.
I finished Miss Maisel season 3 or 4 or whatever the most recent was. Please give Tony Shalhoub all the awards, please. Just all of them. He's the best. I don't know what show I'm about to start binge watching, but like I said last week, I need to start the seasons that I haven't watched yet, like The Witcher and 13 Reasons Why and stuff like that, which I still haven't done yet. But there's more content coming out.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna stop. It's gonna keep piling.
Just keep piling on. There is Super Pumped with the great JGL, which is awesome, which is like the start of Uber.
Okay.
Which is fire. It's on Showtime. Highly recommend. And I'm watching the Jared Leto Anne Hathaway We Crashed. How they started WeWork.
Yeah.
I'm 1 episode in. It's good. It's good. I looked at Jared Leto and I was like, oh, he's not going to be like weird.
Yeah.
And then I started watching it and
super weird.
He plays an Israeli American.
Right.
And as we all know, Jared Leto's not an Israeli American. And so the accent's like really thick. So I'm like, all right, here we go again. But like it works. It works.
Okay.
Like,
yeah, I mean, if we can make it work, then.
But what I'm watching, and I can't get enough of it right now, dude.
What's that?
Family, bro.
Family.
I'm watching all the Fast and Furious movies. I'm just watching them all.
Oh man,
like that first one is still so good, dude. It's still so good. And like I have a weird love, like me and my boy John, we love Too Fast, Too Furious.
Yeah, that's
it's just a fun ride.
Yeah. Too Fast, Too Furious. Yeah. That's where it's like it goes from like the gangster stuff to the party stuff.
Yeah,
right. And just Miami, and it's just colorful. Vibrant.
We're working with the FBI, CIA now and stuff like that, but we're really not. So I think what I'm planning is we're just gonna do one big ass Fast and Furious pod, dude. I think we should make that happen. I want to bring on some people about that. I've been kind of writing that for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. And like even this, dude, the Justin Lin change with Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
When he just then directed like Tokyo Drift and then everyone after that, right?
Yeah.
Except for like 2. Just such a different turn in the movies as well. So it's a fun arc to see.
With that one,
really, really unbelievable. But
yeah, with that one, it was where it was placed. I liked the movie.
Yeah, Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, but it was just weird when it came out because it was placed in a weird time in the movie timeline, right?
Yeah,
because it's just like all of a sudden you're in Tokyo.
Well, after the fact, right? Because it's like because you're following Dom and Brian in the first one, you're following Brian in the second one, and then in the third one, which was a couple years later, it's following nobody.
Right.
Afterwards, we're jumping ahead to our pod that's going to be probably next season. They're retconning.
Oh yeah.
But like, dude, I have like red string on a big board. I can't show you what is behind. I can't show you what's behind that door behind you. Okay,
it's so embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing. Okay, I have retconned and figured everything out.
Yeah, I think that's that one got a little bit of hate. I think because it was just in a weird place.
Yeah,
like it didn't make sense at that time. But I enjoyed the movie. There's some pretty sick cars in that one.
Very, dude. It had Bow Wow.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. Oscar Isaac. Let's talk about his performance in this first episode of Moon Knight, bro.
He's gonna be playing like 5 characters.
He's so good, so good, dude. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. I really enjoyed the blackouts in this one.
They were fun.
Yeah, like it was such a tease the whole time.
Yeah.
Because you expect to see something, and then all of a sudden it's minutes later, and everybody's dead.
He's just standing there like, I don't know how this happened, guys.
So I like the way that they dragged that out until the very end of this first episode. He's just awesome, dude. We saw 2 basically 3 characters out of them. Steven, and then we started to get a glimpse of Mark at the end.
Yeah.
And then we see him full costumed out, full suited up.
For Moon Knight, yeah, and that was badass.
Yeah.
So we have like this first episode's so good, man, because you can easily just get him to start like doing a bunch of action and stuff like that, but they were like, no, let's strip this back.
You don't see none of it. Yeah.
Let's look at the man,
Yeah.
right, and where he currently is in his life, and just give them like small pieces that don't really make sense. Let's take the viewers on a ride.
Yeah. Seems like this has been going on for a long time, though.
He finds the burner phone. He's where's the last 2 years you saw this chick, dude? Like, so this has been going on for a while.
Yeah.
But then it's like there's the voice that's like, oh, the idiot has control again.
Yeah.
Like, who the hell is that?
Yeah.
I have so many questions, man, but I'm so dialed. Like, I'm dialed in from the first 5 minutes because Oscar Isaac is such a damn good actor, man.
Yeah, he is.
We're talking about this one every week.
Every week,
dude. This is gonna be fire, dude. It's gonna be fire, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ethan Hawke as Arthur Harrow. Weird guy right now. I don't know really what is going on with his character. We don't know anything about Moon Knight, really.
Not really.
But
I mean,
like,
I've things pop up on YouTube. I watch a couple Easter egg things, but I mean,
the reveal and how the MCU does it though is going to be fun.
Yeah, looks like we're going to be dealing with Egyptian gods.
Yeah,
for this one. So that'd be fun path to go down.
Let's get it. All right, dude. Let's go ahead and jump into the Snowman. I love this movie. I'll tell you this right now. All right, this one was released in 2017, along with Murder on the Orient Express, Gifted, The Wall, Molly's Game, Only the Brave, Snatched, Power Rangers.
Nice. Which one?
The one that came out in 2017. Dude, I was like, what?
You're like, what does that mean?
I was like, oh my God. I had to do some math there, dude. Carry the two.
That was fantastic.
You know, I hate math. In the best on-screen fight since Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris in The Way of the Dragon, Fist Fight with Ice Cube and Charlie Day also came out in 2017. Oh man. The Snowman is directed by Tomas Alfredson. It's written by Peter Schron, Hoisin Amini, Soren Shrivop, from the novel written by Joe Nesbo.
Nice.
Worked on that all weekend, bro.
Over and over in the mirror.
Yes.
I should have done the same thing. We have a $35 million budget. Box office brought in $43.1 million.
Okay, yeah.
Starting this one, we have Michael Fassbender as Detective Harry Hole, Rebecca Ferguson as Katrine Bratt, Charlotte Gainsbourg as Raquel Falk, maybe? I don't remember how they pronounced it. Val Kilmer as Gert Rafto, the man J.K. Simmons as Arve Stomp, Toby Jones as Investigator Sensen. Why can't I say that?
Bro, you didn't do any.
I did. That was not
any
good.
practice.
That was not good at all. Adrian Dunbar as Fredrickson Asen. David Dinzik as Adar Vedelson. And Jonas Carlson as Matthias Lud Helgeson. Roll with that. That was about 17 more people. In this movie.
it was a really big cast here. We won't run through them all.
That was our big hitters, I think.
Yeah, man. All right. Go ahead and give us that quick synopsis, man. I want to talk about the Fassbender.
Yeah. Okay. A detective, Harry Hole, is on a case of a killer who takes his victims as he sees that they are harming their children, abortions, things like that. After multiple deaths and clues, Harry catches up to the killer who he has to face in order to save his son and his ex-wife.
All right. Let's jump into these characters, brother.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate that. We got the great, really good looking Michael Fassbender, dude. And like, he plays a drunk.
Yeah, it looks a little rough,
but he does it so well, though.
I mean, he's even though he's kind of rough, they keep him like a little unshaven and stuff like that. Still a gorgeous man.
Still a gorgeous man, dude. Right? Just bend all the metal, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So we have Detective Harry Hole, and he is a detective in Oslo, and not much crime, or not crime, but not much murders happen in Oslo.
Yeah.
Until this Snowman killer arrives.
Yeah, nobody's trying to walk through all that snow, man.
Oh.
So much work.
It's a lot of work, bro. Want to kill nobody in the snow? There's probably more suicides than there is murders. You know what I mean? Like, because like, don't they say like there's a lot of suicides in like Alaska and places like that?
There's like not a bunch of light. And dark all the time, stuff like that. Yeah.
But no, yeah, he's hard boiled, cigarette smoking, alcoholic. We find this dude on a bench, right? When this movie opens up, right? We find him on a bench, just waking up from a drunken stupor.
Kids out there playing like right outside.
So this is our hero, guys. This is the guy who's going to save the day. He's going to figure it out. But you can tell that he's bored, right? Right off the bat, he's bored. He is tired. He's going through some shit, and he just wants to work.
Yeah, he's looking for some cases. He wants something.
You know, and I don't know psychologically, like, what type of individual that is who kind of, has he always been like that? Because, like, before he had all these, like, medals and all these accolades of taking down all these people, but he's just kind of like a has-been now, right?
Yeah.
So I really don't know what type of individual I can, like, plug him as, but he's very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, from what we see, he's still a great detective.
He just does it with a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's nothing to do, right? It's just like
it's too damn cold. You gotta stay warm.
Drink and smoke. That's how I stay warm. On a bench in because that place he was sleeping was just like a little shack. There wasn't like a building.
There was no warmth.
Yeah, he was just chilling.
Just chilling, bro.
Snowing and stuff. Whatever.
But no, this is the guy that takes us through all the murders. We don't know at first like how close he is to this, but come to find out, you know, as the movie progresses, he's closer to the killer than we even think.
Right.
Right? Well, there is a bunch of red herrings in there, but
what do you mean by that? Like closer as in just literally like it's right there in front of him the whole time, or
it has been in front of him multiple times, right? The murderer, right?
Yeah.
He's like in a drunken stupor, or he's just so focused on the case where he doesn't see things that are very apparent, right? Because after you watch the movie, you can go back and watch it again.
Yeah.
You're like, shit, it's like, dude, just put the bottle down for a second. You know what I mean?
Get some of that smoke out your face. And
there's a clue right there, buddy. But no, man, he plays hard boiled. He plays really serious, and just he wants, you know, he's a detective who's searching for justice. Yeah. Man, he's excited about this case. You can tell he is. He cleans up a little bit, mentally. Yeah. Not like he's still drinking and stuff, but like he definitely
kind of progresses to the better as he's like, I guess, able to actually do something, not just sit around.
Exactly, man. But no, he's definitely a great detective mind. Rebecca Ferguson as Katrine Brad. Talk to me, brother.
She shows up kind of suspect at the beginning, doesn't she? She's a little sus right off the bat.
Right off the bat, yeah.
So she's he first meets her kind of like standing outside, just in the cold. She's not out there smoking or doing nothing. She's just like standing out there. So yeah, as that progresses with her, she starts to show that emotion, and you start to kind of see those layers peeled back to where, you know, she's really into this. It's not just another case.
Oh yeah,
right. But Michael's like the way he handles it with her is pretty funny because he's like real chill.
Yeah.
And then she's like, when they first talk to the first people, she starts freaking out. He's just like,
"Why are you going so damn hard right now?"
Yeah, he didn't say nothing, but you could tell he's like, "All right, you need to leave for a minute. You're freaking out right now."
Even when they're talking to the doctor in the doctor's house, right? She goes so hard at this guy, and Harry's just like posted up, chilling, like asking questions, interested. But that you get that sense where, like, I guess with the direction of the movie, you have this very veteran detective who's going to get answers his own way.
Yeah.
And this brash young detective, straight out of it.
She's looking for somebody.
She's looking.
Yeah.
She's going to get answers. Yeah. She's not doing this the slow and steady way like Harry is, right? She's going to come firing out on all gates. And then that's when the doctor was like, "Yo, y'all got to leave." Or,
yeah, this
is getting really weird. You're getting really aggressive right now, young lady, okay?
You need to dial it back a little bit, please.
You're at like a 12. You're right up to about a 6, please. I understand you guys are looking for something, but like, let's dial it back there.
Yeah.
I do like that she's inquisitive. I do like that she really wants to get to the bottom of what is going on here.
Yeah.
And I like how the movie kind of peels back her ulterior motives as to why she's so involved in this case. Like, why is it this case?
Yeah.
Right? You weren't like assigned to him. You just kind of like
showed up.
Just showed up. Yeah. What's going on?
So started hanging out. Now they're all of a sudden working this thing together. So yeah, I mean, he sees it kind of right off the bat because he's like, I guess he finds that confidential file.
Yeah.
And it's like, you can't have this. You don't have the clearance for this.
Yeah.
That's what, I like that part where she says, "You got something for me?" And he's like, "I got something I have clearance for it if you don't." What are you going to do?
He has a little, like, Harry Hole, he has a little bit of drunken, like, comedy to him, and I like that. And it's the levity that in such a hard movie this is to watch, we still get, right? And that was definitely enjoyable.
Yeah, we do see some messed up stuff.
100%.
Yeah. All right, listeners.
We're going to take a quick break. Yo, JV, why do we never talk about sports movies, man?
I don't know, man. Is now a good time as any? What do you got to say?
All right, check this. I mean, look, what type of movie podcast would it be if we didn't talk about the very best in sports movies, man? All right, there's Rush, the racing movie, not the amazing band, but I wouldn't mind a little Neil Peart all in you.
Right,
okay?
Right.
Then there's Moneyball, with the amazing, good-looking Brad Pitt. The sports drama about putting together a fire baseball team with as little money as possible, right? Fantastic cast, fantastic script. It's just a great movie.
Yeah.
Also has Chris Pratt as a baseball player. And, of course, there's Samuel L. Jackson and Coach Carter.
Yeah.
He's just dropping F-bombs for like 2 hours on Channing Tatum.
All right.
But I digress, man. What are some of your favorites?
Well, Ed is one of them.
Fire.
The baseball playing monkey, right? Space Jam was a good one.
That's a good one as well.
Seabiscuit.
Toby Maguire.
Yeah, exactly. Spider-Man in that one. And obviously all of the Air Buds.
Obviously, Air Buds, dude. All right, brother. Well, there's always one more I want to talk about, man. It's my favorite one. I want to talk about the magic that is Remember the Titans.
Oh, yes.
One part football movie, one part end of school segregation error type movie, 2 parts Denzel Washington, and like 9 parts awesome. Okay?
Yes.
It's just a fantastic film, man. With the amazing ensemble cast that includes Will Patton, Wood Harris, Donald Faison, Ethan Suplee, Nicole Ari Parker, and a very young and at times horrible DB, Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
I mean, dude was such a liability at cornerback, okay? The entire time.
He really was, yeah. So is that off your chest now, Clyde?
I feel good, man.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate you letting us hear that. You guys know the socials, though. You can hit us up and let us know about your favorite sports movies and maybe a few that we need to talk about as well.
Oh, yeah. We got Charlotte Gainsbourg. She is as Raquel Falk. She's the ex-girlfriend of Harry Hole, who she has a son. It's not Harry's son.
Right.
Remember, the kid does not know who his father is, but Harry was that like surrogate dad, hung out with him, whatever. They went to the concert together, and they hang out, and they went to like his hockey game and stuff like that. So he's there.
I love the concert scene.
The concert scene is because he's like, I'm
They're
going
both
with
like,
you.
Yeah, they're both just sitting there like, all right.
Why are we here?
Just get out of here.
He's like, I got to take a call. He's like, I'm going with you.
Yeah, let's just take a call together.
Yeah, so she is dating this doctor right now, but she's still pretty close to Harry because they had a relationship. Harry's close to her son. So there is that dynamic.
Yeah.
She plays a vital part of the movie, but it's very few and far between that we see her though.
Correct.
Yeah.
She kind of plays the part you expect her to play.
Yeah. Damsel in distress.
Yeah, exactly.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
Kurt Raffko. So this is probably my third or fourth time watching this movie.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first time knowing that it's Val Kilmer.
Yeah,
I had no clue the first three times, bro.
I didn't have any clue until I was doing this. I was like,
where was he at?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. Well, you don't. He's not part of the story, like the immediate story.
Yeah.
So he just kind of slips through. I mean, he's a big part of the movie, like the story and the arc for Rebecca, but he's just kind of in the memories, right? But yeah, he just kind of does his thing and slides on out.
Yeah, so he is in a bunch of flashbacks where he is also investigating this Snowman killer.
Right.
Years before. And he is a drunk.
Very much so.
Once was a good cop. So you see the parallel between like him and Harry.
Yeah.
And he's getting close. He's getting close. So something's going to have to happen to him.
Yep.
Right. And that's what does. And then we find out through exposition and then the fight between Harry and Katrine that Raffko is her father.
Right.
And she's looking for this guy to avenge because she knows he did not commit suicide. He was killed. And
I think before we know that, we already know that he was a victim.
Yeah, we know.
Well, we know that he... I can't remember how it worked out. If we knew that he was already... They knew that he had committed suicide is what they were thinking.
It was set up to believe that he committed suicide. Yeah. She did not believe that.
Right.
Also, when you shoot your head off and then there's a snowman on your head.
Yeah.
Did you commit suicide, bro? Right? Like,
well, that's what I was trying to remember. I couldn't remember if we knew that or she didn't. I don't think she let on that it was her father.
She did not know.
Until the end of the.
Yeah.
Towards the end of
So Harry kicks her door in.
Yeah.
Demands answers, damn it. All right, dude. Moving forward here. Who do we have? Yeah, let's just talk about him, bro.
Man right there, right?
All right. We have the man, the myth, the living legend here, bro. J.K. Simmons as Arvo Stop?
Sure.
S-T, is that S-T weird
O? Yeah, a little bit.
P? S-T-O weird P. S-T weird O-P.
Weird O-P.
Weird O-P.
Accented P-O.
Accented O. All right.
We'll go with that.
Talk to me, brother.
Yeah. Typical J.K. Simmons sells the character.
Really does, dude.
Walks and body posture, everything. Selling the character. This was he like a politician or something like that?
So he's a small businessman.
Yeah, but he's trying to get the
Winter
Games there in Arlo.
Yeah.
But he's just a guy that's just got power, right? He just got power in the area, and he flaunts it a lot.
Yeah, so he's kind of
Very,
he's a suspect without knowing that he's a suspect, right?
right.
We're obviously in most of these movies, it's the rich and the powerful who are probably paying people to do stuff like this, right? And they go down that rabbit hole,
Right.
to the point where Katrine's character is going to meet him in his bedroom to interrogate him and stuff like that, right? Because once again, she's trying to figure out like who the hell's behind these killings, who killed her father.
Man loves the ladies. That's what got him in trouble.
Yeah, he definitely loves the ladies, man, and it's a little weird. It's a little creeper vibe too.
Yeah.
Like when it was really dude, it was so like cringy.
Or when he's standing behind the cabinet thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Not even that, dude.
That was my favorite when she was like getting everything set up to meet him in the bedroom,
and then he was just kind of like
he was like around the corner just kind of peeking.
Yeah, like we just ended this conversation. You sent your goon over here to give you the key. Like, yeah, that was weird. But like before that, when she's literally right here and she's flirting with him, he's like,
"Oh yeah, the picture.
That's not creepy at all."
Yeah,
it's cringy as hell.
He likes pictures.
Weird, very weird. But you know what? The rich, the powerful. Yeah. I'm not gonna knock their style. It was just really cringy in the movie, but that was the point, though.
Yeah, because it was kind of like he was in bed with this kind of prostitution thing.
Yeah,
so it was creepy the whole time,
right? And it adds on to the story, where the story wants to kind of take you into one direction, to see, or in a different direction, to see exactly how this guy's involved in these murders, right? And that's. I enjoyed that. The payoff pissed me off, but I definitely enjoyed it though.
Well, they kind of check everybody off. Like you get led to this person as a suspect, and then they get checked off. At least the next person, and that person gets checked off. So you're like,
so it's fun. It's great that you actually say that. So this is what I enjoyed about this movie, is that it is an old school like cop. Drama procedural, really, and trying to find this killer, where it's like, we're just gonna go down the line, baby. We're gonna do this
exactly what happened. Yeah.
Right, like the scenes where and we'll talk about the scenes in a minute. I'm jumping ahead. This is not a J.K. Simmons like Academy Award winning nomination type of role, but he adds like gravitas to this movie, and I do like that. Also, he pulled off like an Oslo. I don't know where Oslo is, but he pulled off an Oslo accent, which was fabulous. Yeah. Norwegian. Yes. Pulled it off. Fabulous. We got Chloe Sevigny in here, and she plays dual characters. She plays the twins, Sylvia Otterson and Ann Peterson, which was something that was another like red herring type thing where you were just like, wait, what the do we just like?
Yeah.
Right. There's so many times in this movie where you're just like, wait, you took me down this path and now we're over here.
Yeah, super weird.
What's going on here, right? And her character is big with that as well. All right, man. So there's a couple other characters as well. There's like James ERC. He plays the widowed husband. Jamie Clayton as well. There's some good actors in here. I want to talk about though. We were in snow last week, right?
Yes.
Vertical limit. We're back in the snow.
More snow this time.
More. I think it's a lot more snow. It snowed every night.
Yeah.
The look and the feel of this movie, though, man. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it because it made it feel. It added like a weird, like scary vibe to it, right?
Yeah, you couldn't really see anything very beautiful in it, really.
Yeah.
So it gave you that kind of closed up, like
eerie.
I can't leave this town. Like,
yeah,
everybody's there's murder starting, and there's nowhere I can go because I'm just getting stuck in the snow going down the road.
yeah, I thought that. I also thought there was just some eeriness to just because, like, okay, growing up, all the Michael Myers movies was Halloween. Yeah. Obviously, the damn movie's called Halloween.
Makes sense.
Friday the 13th.
Lines up. Yep.
Summertime. Why? They were at summer camp, right?
So Friday the 13th happened.
Exactly, right? Friday the 13th only happens in July, I guess. Whatever.
There's only one. There's more than that. That's fantastic.
We get at least 2 or 3.
Yeah.
You know, so we don't really see a lot of horror or murder thrillers in the snow. And I think, like, just taking us out of our normal element,
right,
and putting us into this eerie world where it's snowy, it's cold, everybody's miserable, probably because of it.
Well, yeah, I agree with that because you're talking about like you said, a real life procedural cop movie, not like a. There's some horror movies, that are based in it, but you don't see much like this one.
Yeah, and
where it's not like a monster or something.
Exactly, exactly, man. And this was just really fun to kind of watch and just see Harry Holt like just in the snow at times, right? He's like high, like knees to chest.
Dude, he was trekking like when we talk about that twin scene when he's having to go around that like silo or whatever. He was pumping, dude. That's a tall dude.
And that's a lot of damn snow, man. or just like the eerie snowmen that are built around like where people were abducted or killed or whatever, man. And then you don't see the snowman, but the person like Katrine like walked by the snowman. It looked like a happy snowman on this side, but the other side it was like the eerie one. Like that's just cool. That's just good production, man. That's just fun.
And at the beginning, I was actually thrown off at the beginning because I thought Harry was the kid.
Yeah.
For a little while there, you know, until it kind of started explaining everything. But I thought that was him. And I'm like, okay, so he became a cop. I was building the whole story in my head. Yeah. And I was just wrong.
But that's a good damn story, though, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. There's so many like red herrings in this movie where it's just like, all right, this movie's taking us down one path. Yeah. And we're just going to build. You built a whole entire arc on this guy.
I'm like, is this guy the one murdering people?
Yeah.
It was messed up. Yeah. I was thoroughly into it at the beginning, not knowing what the hell's going on. Completely wrong story.
Love it, dude. Just quick with the music, very eerie. And it fit, right? It fit with the theme of cold, the theme of eeriness. The theme is like, we're not going to... This guy's gross. Like, this killer, this method of killing as well, I've never seen anything like this in a movie. Have you?
Not really. I mean, he had some gadgets.
That's the thing. Like, usually it's like, okay, I keep on saying Michael Myers, but Jason.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen the cable before.
By itself, but not with
never
like the gun,
right?
And it pulled back, and it was pulled back so clean.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
And you kind of get the sense that like is this guy a contract professional?
Right.
How the hell is he so strong? 2, just in anywhere the hell where he wants to go.
Yeah.
And just precise, clean. As a whistle with everything he does.
Because we only really get like how he finds the victims. That's all we really get told. We don't see like if he plans these things out big time or
we don't.
We don't see his yarn and whiteboard. We don't see all that. So we don't know how he puts it all together. We just know that he chooses his victims a specific way and that's it.
Yeah, man. It sounds really gross, but I actually screw it. It was really cool. The killings were really cool. They were really cool to me. It was interesting and different.
Yeah.
And like even the way that Katrine's character died, but like there was reason behind why he needed to kill her like that, right? To cover his tracks and everything. So I really dug it, man. It was really you got into the person's head without even knowing who the person is, who the killer is, man. I really enjoyed that until the end. So, all right, man. Gonna jump into a quick theme here. I want everybody to really enjoy this flick, this 119-minute flick.
You're not gonna watch it now. We talked about
everything.
Everything else.
Yes.
Talk about how gross it was.
It's on HBO Max right now, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely check it out here. But no, one redemption. I think like Harry's character, specifically through this case, kind of redeems himself with his ex-girlfriend, with his surrogate son, and with the detective in the town, with the police in the town as well, right? I like it at the end where they're talking about this next murder case, and instead of being drunk in public somewhere, he's sipping some coffee, going like, "Give it to me, I'll take it," right? Yeah. And that shows like he's back. And I really like that, man. I really like that. That was dope for me.
So he's just kind of lost, right?
Yeah,
he was lost with, I guess, the family situation, and then just being bored.
Yeah,
like a good detective just lost his way and just bored now. Find something else, dude, and drinking and smoking, sleeping on benches in the snow.
Yes, sir. All right, guys, that is our conversation about The Snowman, released in 2017, starring the great Michael Fassbender. Javi, talk to me, brother. What are your thoughts?
I'm going to start my rating. This is going to be 3 out of 5 buckets for me.
Okay.
It really kept me kind of messed up. Like I said, at the beginning, I was just off with the whole story. I thought I had it figured out. So keeps turning. Everything keeps working that way. It's not what I like.
Oh, we talked about that before, yeah.
I mean, it was fun and I enjoyed it, but it was just like, other than that ride of like not being able to know who the suspect was.
Yeah.
That was very good. Once again, it's like it ended the same way I would expect it to end. Him fight for his family.
Yeah.
That just throws me. I just don't like. I mean, I don't like that.
Yeah, dude.
But 3 out of 5 is still a good movie.
All right,
it's a good movie.
Good stuff, man. This gets 4 buckets of popcorn for me, bro. This is a great movie, man. And I did not go to the theaters to go see this. I caught this when it was on some streaming or HBO or whatever.
Who knows, dude?
When it first dropped a couple years ago, right? But I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, man. I love this movie. One, like, give me a hard-boiled, like, detective flick. 2 hours. I'm locked in, right? Throw on top of it some amazing acting, especially with Fassbender and Ferguson. Throw in some Kilmer, some JK.
Right.
This is a party, bro, for me. This is a party of actors for me.
I think one of the things that didn't catch me on it was like there wasn't a whole lot of action.
Yeah.
Which,
you gotta,
not good, not bad.
It.
Not good, not bad,
yeah.
But it just was like I said, that I think that ending could have been a little bit more action.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more one-on-one stuff instead of like how it went down.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of where that one extra bucket was for me. It wasn't a lot of action in there.
No, man, I feel you there, and that's the funny thing that you said there was not enough action. Like, it was the right amount of action for me,
right?
Because where the movie really rang through is like them just talking about the case and trying to figure it out, right? And just kind of on the job, talking and getting the exposition,
right? And
that's where the great acting was. Like, even like James D'Arcy, who like played the widowed husband, from the first kill. Just his exposition.
Yeah.
And them going back to him being like, dude, you got to tell us something, bro.
Yeah,
right?
you left something out.
You left something. Exactly,
Yeah.
right? And then him putting the pieces together that, like, your story didn't check out the first time.
Yeah.
That's why I'm back, damn it, right? Like, that's fun for me,
Yeah.
bro. And that's, like, me also with Harry Hole on this case, like, connecting the dots.
You're hanging out with him,
oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm right. This is right along 3 right
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
baby. I'm with Harry Hole. I'm with Harry Hole in Oslo, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude. Fantastic flick, man. 4 buckets of popcorn. Highly recommend. Definitely check this one out. It's a little gory. It's a little disgusting. But fantastic flick. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through the Snowman. Next week, we will be discussing Fun with Dick and Jane.
That'll be streaming on Netflix.
I'm Clyde Smith, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram as I'm Clyde D. Smith.
I'm Javier Villalobos. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Go Heels.